Let's take a look at the reporting module in IntelliPro BPMS. This is the reports module page. And what you see on the left-hand side are the process-centric reports and data-centric reports. And this is an intuitive graphical report of your process status and key performance indicators. Key performance indicators indicates the processes that have completed on time, are on delay, or at risk. Now let me go ahead and pull the data for the last 1 year. Now you see that there are 61 processes that are under execution, and 33 have completed, and 8 have failed, and 5 have terminated, and so on. Now the key performance indicators gives you a pie chart as to how many are at risk. Here I see 70% are at risk, and 30% have been successfully completed. Now I don't see anything delayed here, which is good for an organization. Now if you further want to drill down and see what are the 70% of processes are at risk, clicking on them gets you a list of processes here that are at risk. Now clicking on each process or clicking on a process can take you to the workflow and show you where exactly that particular process is stuck. Now in this case, we see that it's stuck in logistics and marketing department. Now let me go ahead and quickly see how these process participants have been performing. Now to do that, let me quickly click on activity cycle time. And let me select the process. In this case, it's purchase request. And let me filter it for the last 1 year. And double clicking on the logistics activity, I get his report as to what his performance is. Here you can see that he's closed 10 processes and 4 is open, and all those 4 processes are at risk. In the same way, you can click on the marketing activity and you could pull out his report as well. And this is how easy it is for you to individually analyze how each activity is performing. Now, after which I analyzed how each activity is performing, now I need to know what is the frequently taken path in this particular process. Now, as you can see, there are 2 different paths here. One is a reject path, and another one is an approval path. Now, I need to know how many times has this process went through a reject path and an approval path. Now, to analyze that, let me quickly click on frequently taken path. Now, let me select the process and click on the filter icon for the last 1 year. And this gives me a report that most of the path has gone through finance, has gone through the director, and is being rejected. Now this is not a great sign because most of your processes are not being productive here, and it's being declined. So now I need to know how many applications or how many requests has the director been rejecting in the past 1 year, or has he been approving in the past 1 year. Now to analyze that, let me click on custom path count. And let me select the process again. And this is for the last 1 year. And I need data for the director's rejection and approval path. So I'm going to click on the checkboxes and click on apply. And once you do that, it is populated there in the workflow, which shows that he has rejected 3 times and he has approved 2 times. Now this is how you can get insights on your processes, understand how each process participants are performing, and understand the frequently taken path, and also understand how many forms or how many processes has been rejected or approved as well. Now let me quickly show you the data-centric reports. Pending POs and completed purchase orders. These are basically the data captured through your forms that you fill in. And this is more on a table format. If you want to see it on a graphical, intuitive format, you can always click on product quantity status and look at pending quantities and received quantities. And you can also click on vendor-wise payment to get a graphical view of your vendor's performance as well. Now, this is how Reports module in IntelliPro Pro BPMS can give you more intelligence into each process and data and help you take better and faster decisions to improve your operational efficiency.